Welcome to our channel. Today we're going on a super fun trip through Taipei. We'll show you the 12 best places you absolutely have to see in this exciting city. Let's get started. Hey everyone and welcome back. Today we're doing something super cool, super amazing, something that will, okay, maybe not change your life, but it will definitely change how you see Taipei. We're checking out the 12 best places to visit in this city that never sleeps. From awesome skyscrapers to peaceful temples, busy night markets to beautiful mountain views, this city has it all. Get ready to explore Taipei, so buckle up, hit that like button, and let's go. Okay, we have to start with the big one, the one that makes Taipei famous, Taipei 101. This skyscraper, this giant building, was once the tallest in the whole world, and it's still amazing. We're talking 101 floors of pure awesomeness, reaching high into the sky. You can't come to Taipei 101 and not go to the observation deck. Seriously, the view is incredible. We're talking wide 360-degree views of the whole city, the mountains far away. It's like a real-life postcard. You can even see the Keelung River winding through the city. I'm not usually a fan of heights, but standing up there looking out at the city, it's humbling. It makes you realize how small you are, but in a good way, like you're part of everything around you. Plus, they have this huge wind damper, this giant metal ball inside the building. It's crazy. It's like something from a sci-fi movie, keeping the building safe during earthquakes and strong winds. So yeah, Taipei 101, check it off your list, you won't be sorry. Next, we're going back in time to the Chiang Kai-Shek Memorial Hall. This place is super important, a symbol of Taiwan's history, and it's really big. We're talking wide white marble, grand staircases, and a feeling of importance that will amaze you. Chiang Kai-shek was a complicated person, for sure. But this memorial hall isn't just about him, it's about Taiwan's story, its challenges, and its victories. You can feel the history here, and it's powerful. Inside you'll see a giant bronze statue of Chiang Kai-shek, and it's impressive. But it's the little things, the detailed carvings, the meaning in every part of this place that really gets to you. Don't miss the changing of the guard ceremony. It's a whole performance, perfectly timed, super precise, like a dance. Even if you don't love history, the gardens around the hall are a nice break from the city. There are ponds, pavilions, walkways. It's a great place to relax, walk around, and take it all in. Okay, get ready for some excitement because we're going to Ximending. This place is like the center of Taipei's youth culture, a mix of fashion, food, and pure fun. We're talking bright lights, loud music, and constant activity that will make your head spin. First off, Ximending is a shopper's dream. Clothes, accessories, electronics, anything you want, they have it. But it's not just about the famous brands, it's about finding those unique, special things, those hidden treasures you'll talk about for years. And the street food, oh my goodness, the street food. We're talking fried chicken, stinky tofu, bubble tea, anything you could want. And the best part, it's all super cheap. But Ximending is more than just shopping and eating, it's a feeling. It's about enjoying the creative energy, watching the street performers, and just getting lost in the excitement. You'll leave Ximending feeling energized, excited, and maybe a little overwhelmed, but in a good way, in a way that makes you want to come back for more. Okay, night owls, this one's for you. We're talking Shilin Night Market, the biggest and best of them all, the king of Taipei's night markets. This place is crazy, a maze of stalls, shops, and food vendors that goes on forever. Come hungry because Shilin is all about the food. We're talking oyster omelets, grilled squid, fried milk, and every other crazy delicious thing you can imagine. You haven't really lived until you've tried a Taiwanese sausage wrapped in sticky rice, believe me. But Shilin is more than just food, it's an experience. You can get your fortune told, play carnival games, buy weird and wonderful souvenirs. It's like stepping into another world. And the energy is electric. People everywhere, music playing, lights flashing. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. You can easily spend hours here getting lost in the maze, and you'll probably still only see a small part of what Shilin has to offer. So, bring your appetite, bring your sense of adventure, and get ready for an unforgettable night at Shilin Night Market. Okay, time to burn some calories and work off all that delicious food. We're going to Elephant Mountain, the best place in Taipei to get some exercise and some amazing photos for your Instagram. Don't worry, it's a hike, not a climb. It'll take you about 30 minutes to get to the top, and the view is worth every step. We're talking amazing views of the city skyline, with Taipei 101 standing tall in the distance. It's breathtaking. The trail is easy to follow, with stairs and railings most of the way, so it's doable, even if you're not a hiker. Just bring some water and wear comfortable shoes. Here's a tip: go right before sunset for the best lighting. Watching the sun go down, painting the sky with tons of colors, with the city lights twinkling below, it's magical. Even if you don't make it all the way to the top, there are lots of pretty spots along the way to rest and take some epic pictures. So, put on your hiking shoes, grab your camera, and get ready for an amazing view from the top of Elephant Mountain. Okay, time to get some culture and learn some history at the National Palace Museum. This place is a big deal, home to one of the biggest collections of Chinese art and artifacts in the world. We're talking ancient bronzes, beautiful porcelain, intricate calligraphy. It's like stepping back in time. This museum is huge. You could easily spend a whole day here and still not see everything. But that's part of the fun, right? Getting lost in all the galleries, discovering hidden treasures everywhere. Make sure to check out the jadeite cabbage. It's kind of the museum's mascot, this incredibly detailed carving of a cabbage that looks so real. And don't miss the calligraphy gallery. Even if you can't read any of it, the artistry is amazing. I know museums aren't for everyone, but even if you're not a history fan, the National Palace Museum is an experience. It's a chance to connect with China's rich culture, to appreciate the art of the past, and to be amazed by all the treasures on display. Okay, time for some family fun at the Taipei Zoo. This place is huge, with over 2,000 animals from all over the world, including everyone's favorite pandas. Seeing these cuddly creatures up close is worth the ticket price alone. But the zoo isn't just about the animals, it's about the whole experience. You can walk through the beautiful grounds, take the zoo train for a fun ride, or visit the Pangolin Dome. And after you've seen all the animals, take the Maokong Gondola for a scenic ride up into the mountains. We're talking amazing views of the city, beautiful tea plantations, and a peaceful escape from the city below. Once you're in Maokong, visit one of the many traditional tea houses. Drink some local tea, enjoy the views, and just relax. Here's a tip: go for the gondola cabins with glass bottoms for an extra thrill. Seeing the ground far below as you float above the trees is an experience you won't forget. So, whether you're with kids or just a kid at heart, the Taipei Zoo and Maokong Gondola are a must-do in Taipei. Okay, get ready to travel back in time as we walk through the charming streets of Jiufen Old Street. This place looks like a movie set, a maze of narrow alleyways, traditional tea houses, and shops selling unique souvenirs. As you walk along the cobblestone streets, you'll smell fresh tea and delicious street food. Make sure to try the taro balls, a local favorite, and grab a bite of the famous peanut ice cream rolls. Jiufen is especially magical at night when the red lanterns light up the streets. Find a cozy tea house overlooking the mountains and drink some oolong tea while enjoying the amazing views. Some people say Jiufen inspired the movie Spirited Away, and it's easy to see why. The town's unique buildings and mystical atmosphere will transport you to another world. Don't forget your camera, because Jiufen is full of picture-perfect moments. Capture the beauty of the traditional buildings, the busy streets, and the amazing views of the coastline. Okay, adventure lovers, this one's for you. We're going to Shifen Waterfall, called the Niagara Falls of Taiwan, and it's amazing. We're talking cascading water, lush greenery, and a peaceful feeling that will help you relax. To get there, you'll take a scenic train ride through the mountains, which is fun in itself. You'll pass by cute villages, green rice paddies, and maybe even see a water buffalo. Once you arrive at Shifen, it's a short walk to the waterfall, and it's worth it. The powerful water falling into the pool below is mesmerizing, and the scenery around it is like a fairy tale. But Shifen isn't just about the waterfall, it's also famous for its sky lanterns. These colorful paper lanterns are sent into the sky with wishes written on them. You can buy a lantern, write down your dreams, and release it into the sky with hundreds of others. It's a truly unforgettable experience. Okay, time to relax and treat ourselves at Beitou, Taipei's hot spring paradise. We're talking steaming natural springs, fancy spas, and a chance to forget all your worries. Beitou has been famous for its hot springs for a long time, and for good reason. The mineral water is said to be good for you, from relaxing sore muscles to improving blood flow. You can choose from all kinds of hot spring experiences in Beitou, from public baths to private rooms in fancy resorts. If you're on a budget, the Millennium Hot Spring is a great choice, with its cheap public baths and beautiful Japanese gardens. For a fancier experience, go to one of the high-end resorts like the Grandview Resort or the Villa 32. You'll be treated like a king or queen with private hot spring tubs, delicious food, and amazing views. But Beitou isn't just about the hot springs, it's also a fun place to walk around. Take a stroll through the Beitou Hot Spring Park, visit the Beitou Hot Spring Museum, or hike up to the scenic thermal valley to see the steaming sulfur vents. Okay, nature lovers, this one's for you. We're going to Yangmingshan National Park, a huge natural wonderland close to the city. We're talking volcanic peaks, lush forests, hot springs, and a chance to escape the city and enjoy nature. Yangmingshan is huge, with over 11,000 hectares of trails, so plan your route ahead of time. If you don't have much time, the Xiaoyukang Recreation Area is a great choice, with its steaming sulfur vents and wide views. For a harder hike, try the Qisheng Mountain Trail, which goes to the highest peak in the park. You'll see amazing views of the city and the mountains. And if you're visiting in the spring, don't miss the cherry blossoms. Yangmingshan is famous for its flower festival. But Yangmingshan isn't just about hiking and cherry blossoms, it also has hot springs, waterfalls, and historical sites. You can easily spend a whole day here. Okay, we're ending our Taipei adventure with delicious food at Ningxia Night Market, a local favorite that's a little hidden. This market might be smaller than Shilin, but it has amazing flavor. We're talking real Taiwanese street food, friendly vendors, and a real local atmosphere. Ningxia is all about the classic dishes. This is where you try the best oyster omelets, the juiciest dumplings, and the most flavorful beef noodle soup. Try new things and come hungry. But Ningxia is more than just food. It's a chance to experience the real Taipei, to meet locals, and to enjoy the authentic atmosphere. You won't find many souvenirs or tourist traps here, just good food, good company, and a taste of the real Taiwan. So find a seat at one of the tables, order a lot of food, and enjoy the sights, sounds, and smells of Ningxia Night Market. It's the perfect way to end your Taipei trip. So there you have it, our quick tour of Taipei's top 12 attractions. From tall skyscrapers to old temples, busy markets to peaceful parks, this city has something for everyone. I hope this video makes you want to visit Taipei. And if you've already been, tell me in the comments what your favorite places are. I always want to find new hidden gems. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. Until next time, keep exploring. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Taipei's best places. Check out our other videos with more in-depth information on Beitou and Shilin Night Market.